Oh man. Slept on the couch. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another channel. Getting up. Now, one thing is I set my alarm for 5 a.m. here in Alaska. Is number one thing, I like to trade stocks and crypto. And stock market opens at 5 a.m. here in Alaska. So follow me up so you can start making trades. Right now I was looking and mostly like everything's going up, so I mean that's a great thing. But even then with your trades there, like most of the time I don't buy everything unless it's dropped down pretty well. So so you don't really want to take any losses. So we get up at 5 a.m. Man, my knee. I injured my knee a couple days ago doing squats. I was like something about bending my knee down with that bar, and it's like right here. Boom. My kneecap. It's dark, but it's starting to heal. I gotta figure out a different kind of leg exercise than squats, or try to strengthen my kneecap. Either way. So first thing, morning. Let me come downstairs. Should be on. Boom, go in my green room. That's my green workout room. Come in here. And boom, this is my grow light. Right now I usually grow some plants in here, but right now I'm just kind of using it as a sunroom. So, see, in Alaska, there's like no light during the winter time. So I sit in my grow tent and absorb the sun, let the light get into my eyes, and do some meditation. And I usually do my Om meditation. It's basically, I'll sit this thing up and have vibration coming through the tank going Om. So, and I'll do that for 15 minutes. Now my Om meditation is first thing into the morning, and I'm getting lights in my eyes. Is to put your head up towards the light. If you're doing this in the sun, outside, fine. Is look at the sun with your eyes closed, and push and look right up to here, which is your third eye. And I sometimes have my hands like this or like that, and I'll go take deep breaths in your nose, out through your mouth, and go If you don't feel like doing that, trying to just even hum. Is also effective. Now, and you do that for a timer of 15 minutes, it's going to feel like not like regular meditation. Regular meditation, when you're just in silence, it seems like it takes a long time. 15 minutes of breathing in. What you're trying to do is the vibration of your body actually helps heal your body. You're reaching a higher spiritual level, looking into through your third eye, and you're also waking up. About 15 minutes of that a day in the morning definitely helps you start your morning. Plus, also breathe. You have to. Remember when you first wake up, you're not really feeling like you're getting a lot of air. So breathing in a good amount of air, trying to do some concentration. And also they say that there's a lot of gurus out there. I've seen several gurus say that this helps with a lot of mental instability. So a lot of mental problems. Everything's saying that is the cure. And lately for me, with my ADHD and some of my depression symptoms and everything during the winter, Alaskan winters, it's actually helped quite a lot, so you gotta try that out. Right next is protein shake. I don't have any protein powder. I just ran out. Instead of this, I'll put 4 raw eggs. So if I usually always put raw eggs, you know, it's 6 grams of protein per egg into my protein shake. That 1 scoop of creatine, so 5 grams. Shake this shit up, and I'll wash all my vitamins down well. 1 a day multivitamin. 6 stars testosterone boost, and that's not really important. Or it has boron in it, and boron helps. They say it helps raise testosterone, but I can definitely feel a difference when I'm taking this with my free testosterone. So saw pimento. This helps me with my prostate and my hair. This is it's a liver vitamin. Okay. Yeah. Magnesium. Most people are deficient in magnesium. Another liver vitamin. So more liver vitamins, I mean, that's always a good thing, especially like if you drink a lot in your days. Like I used to way back then drink a lot of liquor and try to destroy my liver. And then also if you are on a cycle, which I used to do cycles back then, but not anymore, they're hard on your liver, and some of the cycles are really hard on your liver. So to actually have a regular liver vitamin is really important. Also from bulk supplements, this stuff is like the cheapest, but it has always third-party testing. So, and that's really good. This right here is some organic beetroot powder. Organic beetroot powder will help you with it oxygenates your blood. It really helps bring nitrous oxide to your blood. Helps you with that pump. Oh, bulk supplements here, and they have some of like the best creatine, some of, you know, their protein powder, like tastes like shit because it's just straight whey protein, no other added ingredients. But for third-party testing supplements, it is the cheapest supplements, and it's actually some for third-party quality. I mean, it's good. It's actually really good stuff. So I go with a lot of their stuff just because it's bulk, it's cheap. Like if you want to like make your own pre-workout or anything, you just want beta alanine. Sometimes I just buy a whole gigantic bag of beta alanine. So that's a hack that you can use. You just want certain kinds of ingredients. You don't want to go and buy a whole like container. Bulk supplements, you'll buy it third-party tested, and it's cheap as fuck. Right, now we're here in the bathroom. Make sure I'm on the shower. Already cold. That sucker on. Boom. It's gone. Now, it's going to take a few minutes for it to get as full as it can, and that's what we're going to need. So, and I'm going to show you what's going on with it. Now, on my phone, I set a timer. Right now, I'm using my phone to record. So, I got another phone, it's my son's phone. We're going to set it for 52. Oh, come on. This thing's so stupid. 5 minutes, and we're going to get in the shower. Alright, we set our timer, and then boom, for 5 minutes. Get going on. Now, I'm going to wear my underwear in here because I'm not exactly sure how much you can see. So, and I usually have music going before I get into here, so let's get this fucker. A couple deep breaths. Got the temperature here is about 40 degrees in here in Alaska, so it gets pretty freaking cold. And 5 minutes. Butter here. Oh. Yeah, gotta move. Okay, you can't really see anything. Whoa. Oh. One thing that's important, keep your fucking balls full, dude. Get that water on the back. That main thing is to go all the way around and get your whole body cold. You're trying to cool down your entire body under the armpits. I've been doing this for a while. Sometimes if you're getting just used to this, freaking step out of the cold, warm up a little bit, and you'll feel it. Like you'll feel like the blood come back to your body, and then you come back into the cold. Rotate around, and sometimes just do a couple of turns. I'm gonna do cold turns, cold turns, and then whoop, get out of there. So that is another strategy of how to first start out this cold shower, and then also trying to keep your head under there. Oh, your head regulates a lot of your body temperature. Try to breathe. Breathe. Oh, you can see how my chest is getting red. That's what you want to do. You want to have your whole body red, nice and cold. Especially if you live in these colder climates, get real cold. So, feel where the heat is under your armpit. And especially your balls, dude. Like, I know it sucks, but keeping your balls where they fucking shrink up, try to move them around, massage them, get them really cold. But what that happens is they contract, and that's all right. Your sperm won't die, man. But then when they expand, I don't know what it does, but they say it helps raise your testosterone. Doing this, everything right before you do your workout, is where it's at, man. So, getting your body super cold. Oh, what cold heart is all about. Wash your ass. And sometimes, another time, is rub your body down with soap and try to wash it off so like you have to wash it off. So that's another thing is like to scrub off all the stuff out of your body. Get everything. Also, if your hair is starting to thin, this stuff everything really helps with thinning hair. Helps to keep some of your hair has soft pento and other ingredients. It's all natural. We're supposed to say it's all natural. Now it's cheap on Amazon, and you can get it to help keep parts of your hair. It definitely helped me with keeping my hair a little bit more thicker. So, all right, try this. It's important to breathe. And you can see, I'm freezing, dude. Yeah. Cold. So let's try to dry off as fast as you can. Now the reason why I try to dry off as fast as I can is because we're going to do 5 minutes of boxing exercise outside. Right now outside it's about 10 degrees. So it's a warm day here in Alaska. And that ain't no fucking shit, dude. Usually it's fucking 10 to 20 below in the winter time around this time of year. Right now it's about 10 degrees, so, and we're gonna go outside with our shirt off and do some boxing. What's up? It's kind of dark here in Alaska, but set my timer for 5 minutes. Now the point of this is you're really cold and you're trying to do a cardio as fast as you can. So, and also, you know, when you're cold, it's sitting your health, when you work your way up to getting your heart rate and your breath going and your heart is pounding, that will help you raise your testosterone. So they've done studies about people doing freaking cold training and everything, and working out and doing these high intensity interval trainings and stuff, and then they tested their testosterone, and it was a lot higher. With this you really just kind of want, you're not really into it, but you said you can. So, and plus, in the morning, you're really trying to get ready for your day for anything. So, anything can happen, dude. Might be times where you actually have to, you know, fight somebody. So try to protect your woman, your children, or anybody. You have to be ready. So if you're ready, you have to know how to hit something. So you gotta practice that. So, now, when you're punching, when your whole body do it, now this is kind of icy. I'm not gonna move around a lot because I put the kneecap. Awesome. Elbow. Now, I used to do cage fighting. And some of the most effective hits that weren't punches. Those are some of the most effective hits. With your elbow. Boom. Get inside. Come on. So with the elbow, it hurts a lot more. I should knock people out that way. And also, I wear steel toes. Throw your whole weight into it. Elbow. So you feel that? So that's also when you're fighting. Boom. What is that? You just fucking kick that dude in the fucking nuts. When you're street fighting, anything goes. You kick that fucker in the nuts. Elbow. Headbutt if you want. You know, one thing in a fight, anything goes. And also, doing boxing exercise. If you don't have a boxing bag, do shadow boxing, man. Breaking for 5 minutes. And what that does is it gets you prepared to fight anybody, either fight or flight or defend your family, no matter what. Man, like just practicing one day right in the morning. So later on in your day, anything goes wrong, you know, and you have even more confidence that you can take somebody. Like I've been practicing. So having that and that kind of your mentality means all the world, man. Freaking when you're going out there, somebody talk shit to you and everything, I want to try to start fights, try to brush it off, try to resolve it. But you also have that mentality where you're not going to back down. Like, wait a minute, I do 5 minutes of boxing every morning. I'm a fucking badass. So, or somebody tries to hurt one of your family, blah, 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 you are ready. And you have that mentality where you're not going to hesitate because you've been fucking beating up a bag or doing shadow boxing every single day. So keep that in mind, man. Back in the workout room. Now, one thing is using those elbows. There's no such thing as fair fighting. In street fights, you do whatever you have to win. You pull hair, you rip their ears, you bite them, whatever you have to do. So I've been in street fights and thinking that it was a lot like in cage fights, and I win, but but when that person kicked me in the nuts and pulled out my hair, I was like, why didn't I think of that? So also I'd like to show you, dude, they let me keep my belt from back in the day, Theater of Pain, and 2-time champion lightweight and everything of the peninsula, Kenai Peninsula. So it's kind of cool, just kind of showing it off. And I could so I think it's one thing, it's really important for every man how to learn how to fight. I trained for 10 years to everything in mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and it's I became really good at it, and I think every man should know how to scrap, dog. I mean, all my life and everything, I've been I knew I got in a lot of fights when I was a kid, and then I started cage fighting, and it's now like I have like such confidence. Even dudes that are a lot bigger than me, I always try to resolve things, but like I know I have the mentality. I know and I can kick some ass. So one other thing about fighting is if you're at the bar and somebody's starting shit with you, just kind of brush it off. Okay, man. But if they're really egging it on, just and you're knowing how to fight, and you don't really want to back down to anybody. You don't want to just fucking be punked by somebody. So like, okay, dude, let's go walk out back. Let's go walk outside. Me, I can tell them, let's go walk in the woods, because you know, Alaska is full. Usually people that start shit at bars are only trying to make themselves look like a badass in front of everybody else. They want to do a scrap where somebody's gonna break it up instantly and they look cool because they got a couple shots in. No, fuck that. Be calm, collective. Don't get worked up. Like, all right, dude, let's go out back. And if they'll be like, duh, 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 duh. No, I'm done talking. I'm done talking. All right, I'm already trying it out. I don't want to fight. I just want to have a good time and drink my beer, but I'm done talking. You want some? Let's go out back and we'll get some, and I'm gonna get some. I'm done talking with you. Let's go out back. Dude, 99.9% of the time, that man will not go out back because they're a little shit talker, and that's all they want to do is make themselves look cool, do a quick scrap in front of the bar where they get broken up, cops get called, and everybody's night gets fucking ruined. Fuck that shit, dude. So there's only probably maybe like 1 or 2 times out of a ton of times where that's happened to me, where that person actually like walked outside. Usually that just squashes it, like, oh, like, yeah, okay. And then what that looks like is all these girls or whatever, whoever's watching, like, wow, you wouldn't go out back. That guy's a fucking badass. He stayed calm, he stayed collective, and he was just like, hey, and then he just started walking out the door. I mean, get ready to fight if they're actually coming for you, but like 99.9% of the time, they ain't gonna come outside with you, man. Nobody wants to sit there and really get their ass kicked or anything. Well, shit talkers like that try to start fights at the bar, they don't really want to get their ass kicked. And when they see that you are calm and collective, they're gonna be like, wow, this guy, I might not want to mess with him. And also being jacked, dude. If you're strong, if you're freaking, you got some guns on you, usually nobody fucks with you. But I'm here in my bathroom. I'm gonna show you how I get ready for my day of your grooming techniques, man. Now I got my razor or my buzzer here. Yeah. Slightly curling the chin. I don't really grow hair. I'm part native, so I don't really grow hair, but on my face. But you want to grow a little bit of hair. I don't put hair here. Here, I don't really grow hair on here, but always to keep it trimmed is a good idea. So make sure it's scragglers. I want to do that to your eyebrows too. So it's only at a 5. You don't want to grab the nose hair trimmer. You don't want straggly nose hair, see? That's so gross. Next, this is a very interesting secret. Try this shit. So here is pheromone cologne. I got Midnight by Raw. It's Raw Chemistries. So, and then I'll spray this, boom, and then do them on under my armpits, where a lot of my pheromones come from. So, and it actually smells all right. And also here's for her. This is girl pheromones, and you put a dab of this on your neck. Now, why would you use girl pheromones, dude? See, you ever notice that when you're, have a girlfriend and you're having sex a lot and other girls notice you? Dude, we are all animals. We are all part of the animal kingdom. Women rely on pheromones a lot. Trust me. And what it is when we are herd animals and everything. When you have the smell of another woman on you, women can smell that. They can sense it. And this is my prediction. They can sense it and they'll be like, he is a breeding male. He is the breeding alpha male. I can smell other women on him. So to actually have a secret of women's pheromones on there with also increasing your male pheromones is like, that's a secret weapon. So, and they can smell it. Now this Also, working up a really good sweat, like where I usually go to the gym and get a real good sweat going on, and that all mixes together. And then when I'm out at the store later on, doing my pickups and everything, during shopping, doing cold approaches, then like the sweat. But I mean, I do a real clean diet, so I don't smell bad, but I have like my musk going, and it's not really. It's actually, I think it's a really good smell. So, but that's that really, I think it definitely helped me with attracting women. Also, I use all natural deodorant. Regular deodorant is bad for you. Dr. Squash, I also like the pine tar one of this, and it smells amazing. This bay rum smells amazing too. But don't use deodorants that have aluminum. That stuff has been proven to be cancerous. Use all natural deodorants, dude, that actually help with probiotics too, because like you don't want to block the pheromones that are coming out of your body. And when you use regular deodorant that has all these aluminums and poisons in them, you're blocking your actual natural musk that's been attracting women. Use all natural deodorants that use probiotics to help fight bacteria, to kill the bad smell of your bacteria in your skin and coming out of your body. But don't be blocking your pheromones with regular deodorant. So, I mean, that is an absolute must. Another thing, boom, we're gonna put on the flannel. Get a nice flannel going on. This one's a little wrinkly. I tried to unwrinkle it. But one thing, if you're over 30, 40 years old, you're a single father, that's what the channel's all about. Try to embrace the dad look. Don't be looking like a fucking teeny bopper teenager. Try to be, I'm a fucking man. I'm a fucking mountain man, motherfucker. So you try, women, if you're a dad, freaking embrace the dad look. So that's kind of doom. Also, this is kind of old school. Michael Jordan cologne. Freaking, I don't know what it is, but this stuff is the shit. Also having a cologne collection. Usually you only need one spray. Maybe you put a drop there. So, and bam. Also with the cologne, like, what are you doing, man? You just put on pheromone colognes, everything trying to attract women, and then you put on this other cologne, because the other cologne is a more sharper scent, trying to gather women towards you. Like, oh, okay, I smelled that. Once they get closer, then they're gonna start. It mixes with the pheromone colognes, where they're like, oh man, it makes the actual this kind of cologne smell a lot better. It's a lot more sharper. It's just, and then I don't know what it makes you smell different. They're like, wow, that's amazing. Also, I also use Kenneth Cole Blue. This stuff drives women wild, and it's also relatively cheap. It's like 30 something bucks, but I mean, it's not super expensive. I've also used Dr. Squash's cologne. They also have new cologne out there. It's natural if you actually want that musk flavor, and to smell more kind of like manly woodland. So that is definitely a thing. Also, the skincare for me, I mean, that is Coconut Kisses. It's a tanning lotion, but it also smells really good. Got a bunch of vitamins in it, and it just feels great. I've actually had a lot of compliments of how good this smells. So, and then also, I use it as kind of a hair gel. So that also, if your hair is thinning, minoxidil, grab this sucker, put it all up in your hair. Ooh. Rub it around. Keep your hair short. I personally cut his hair too, so that kind of style it. I kind of, I like frohawks. It's just something I do. Style it with the fingers. That, Boom, 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 boom. So this is what this is. This is peacocking. So trying to keep your hair stylish and trying to, you know, just try to give it some life, dude. You know, so shoot, make it look kind of wild, you know. So, and you know, I've actually tested out with women, like you know, and they really like what I call peacocking and everything. Make your hair kind of almost spiky, and also lotion instead of gel is a lot better for your hair. If you're losing your hair or your hair is kind of thinning like mine, putting gel in it is gonna fuck your hair up, bro. So it keeps the moxel inside your hair. You're putting vitamins and coconut oils in your hair, and it looks a lot better once it dries up. Everything, it keeps your hair kind of bouncy, and then and it's also overall just healthier for your hair, man. Time to wake the boys up, because being a dad, single dad, ain't easy. Boys, sons, how we get up? Good job, sons. So I gotta get them dressed, like, right, get my kids ready to go to school. Busky. Christopher. He has trouble. He's autistic. But working a toothbrush, so brush his teeth for him.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna run out to the bus, okay?
it's not even close to time yet. We got 15 more minutes.
Oh.
It's gonna be out there for a long time. So we're almost ready. So get these guys ready to go. You brush your teeth, ready?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I just want my bracelet.
Okay, we'll get you your bracelet, okay, man? Don't worry. Right, now I can introduce you. This is my son Christopher. He's 9 years old. He's my oldest. This is my son Raiden. He's my youngest.
I'm the tallest.
Let's say hi, Raiden. On YouTube. This is my son Nathaniel. Say hi to
I'm the
YouTube.
tallest.
He's the tallest. Everything's my middle child. So.
I'm a middle child in my family. I don't know why. I don't want to know why.
So, Christopher is my nonverbal autistic. So, these guys, my family, they're the stars of the show, and I love them very much. You guys are stars. So is this guy. So, getting ready for school, boys? Are you pumped? Are you pumped up for school?
No.
You're super pumped. Super pumped. Are you super pumped, Chris? Oh, you look super pumped. So, definitely. One thing is shout out to Beast Nation, and shout out to David and Julia of How to Beast. You guys, one thing I keep thinking about you guys is, you know, I know you're trying to start a family, and you are going to love having kids. I mean, once I had kids, it totally changed me. And it was the most amazing experience there was, even though I'm a single parent. And I've been a single parent for 6 years. It's just been me, and it's something else, man. So David and Julia, everything, like, you know, I really hope that you have kids soon, and I hope everything goes really well. But, you know, I'm always writing down on you guys' comments on YouTube that, you know, like, you need to have some kids, and because, you know, that, I think the next step in you guys' journey of children is going to, you know, with me, I've always felt like there's something missing. Once I got these guys with me, I feel pretty complete. So, and you will too, I know it. Right, walking the kids. Alaskan, man. It's cold. Right, Raiden? Oh, Raiden, you're not going on the bus today, though. Just letting you know. Oh. It's not that bad. It's freaking. But, you know, here in Alaska, it's 8 o'clock right now almost, and it's in the winter when it's really cold. In the winter when it's really cold, we cuddle up, everybody together. We try to keep warm while we wait for the bus. Yeah, it's. What? Oh.
Yeah, it's really cold. Like you
So, we usually just, I hug all my kids. Whoop. All together with keyboard. So, say hi to everybody. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, staring off into things? So, here goes the bus.
Hey, you're not getting on the bus, okay?
Wait, and you have to stay with me. Oh, here comes the bus there.
You have to get on the bus.
It's Chris. Chris. Hold up. There you go. One thing, like this is how I'm going to go out. Keep your chest up. Breathe. And when you're going out and about, this could be a potential time where you're representing yourself and you're trying to show off yourself and peacock towards women, man. So what you really want to do as a single parent, as a single father, what kind of energy I'm bringing in is big daddy energy. So you bring that big daddy energy, you look like a big daddy, you freaking, you walk the walk, you walk like a fucking stud, you walk like a man. So, I mean, so with me is like, I just always think right before I go to the door, got done with, I got done with everything, like my boxing, my look is on point, my smell is on point, I'm producing the pheromones that I want. Any kind of girl that I go into, I'm going to come in with confidence. And right before I go up and approach a woman, and I might want to flirt with her or ask her for a number, I think to myself, big daddy energy. So women love that, dude, especially if single moms, they see you like, look at that, he looks like a man, wearing badass steel-toe boots and everything, nice dark pants that are nice and tight. So whatever this is, I found this at the thrift shop. It's super nice, really. Wearing some straight up plaid. Freaking shoot, dude. Looking badass. Everything peacocking the hair a little bit. You smell good. Freaking, you got that, big chest, wide shoulders. Freaking big daddy energy. So I mean, for single fathers out there, just don't be slouching. Don't be, or look like you're stressed. Go walk around with confidence. You're a single father. You're raising kids by yourself and everything. Your kids need to see you being big. Women need to see you being big. Your employers need to see you being big. You walk around with that big daddy energy. We're doing good. Just ready to go for a doctor's appointment. Make sure Radiant's appendicitis went well. So he just had surgery a couple weeks ago for his appendix. So we're getting that done. Then taking him to school. So that was the video, guys. Thanks for watching my channel. Here with Raiden. We're about to go into the doctor's to make sure his surgery from 2 weeks ago from his appendicitis went well. But try out my new routine in the morning. It definitely helps me out throughout my day. Go and take the day, carpe diem with Big Daddy energy. And as always, if you like the video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And as always, stay cold-hearted.
Lazy, it's my life.